Thank you.
Oh, that looks nasty. What happened?
You won't believe me.
Why not?
I walked into a wall.
Will you follow the end of my finger with your eyes, please?
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Like Laurel and Hardy. Except they always want us to do it without spilling quite as much blood.
And relax, thank you.
Has this sort of thing ever happened to you before?
No. There's time for everything, I suppose.
Okay, Donna, have you felt ill at all recently? Or nauseous? Dizzy, perhaps? No? Are you on any medication at the moment?
What's wrong?
It's bad timing, that's all. I'm going on an adventure holiday and I could do without a bump on my head.
How's the backlog, Dr. Truman?
Relishing taking a break from the thrills and spills of acute medicine, Nick, but thanks for asking.
Good. Glad to see you're keeping out of mischief.
All right, Donna, we're going to keep you under observation for a little while to check for the concussion, but I'm sure you'll be out of here in no time. In the meantime, I shall leave you in the capable hands of Staff Nurse Clemens. How are we doing?
Oh, we're having a lovely time. Just can't shut him up.
Okay, now, listen, you need... Excuse me? Hello. You might want to change your tattooist. Okay, now, this is a course of antibiotics. There's also some pain relief in there. Make sure you follow it. All right.
You're welcome.
Sir, excuse me. Hello. Don't forget your medication, and don't forget to take it.
Bye now. Come and see us again soon.
There's a patient asking for you in recess.
Oh, what can I say? I'm a popular guy.
It's Matthew Haddon.
Kirsty, can you hang in here? Sort out Miss Sumter, please.
Okay.
He likes you.
Who? It's complicated.
If you get the chance, you should go for it. Life's too short to mess about.
Are you an agony aunt or something?
No, just jealous.
Oh, really? If you like him that much, you're welcome to have a try.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Why?
It's complicated.
Wants to be treated by you because you're his special friend.
That's fine by me. I wasn't doing anything else. Hello, Matthew. Okay, so should I take him off your hands?
Be my guest.
Great. Tess, where are we at?
He's come in with a low BP, collapsed query cause. He fell down the stairs. All his x-rays are fine. We've cleared his neck.
The blood's back yet?
We're still waiting.
Good.
Good.
Great. Thank you, Tess. Okay, we don't want any more security issues, so I'm going to take him through to HDC. I'll review him in there.
You said anything about the pills? Do you think I need some more? I finished them all.
You done there?
No, we're fine. Everything under control. Thanks.
Well, I'll help you anyway, because I can't stop giving today for some reason. Okay, what's your name, darling? I'm Kirsty.
Matthew. Matthew Haddon.
And, what brings you here today, Matthew?
Matthew's feeling a little shy today. He had a vasovagal episode, low BP. I'm still trying to get to the underlying cause, but ECG is fine, everything's under control, so thanks, but we don't really need any help.
Okay, thought you wanted me to work with you today. BM's 3.
Yeah, that's okay. He just needs 30 or 50% dextrose and some jelly.
Okay, do you want me to draw that up?
No, it's fine. I'll sort it.
I'm really cold.
If you really want to help, you can grab us some blankets.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, Matthew, you want to tell us what the hell's going on here? When did you finish the prescription?
I don't know. About a week ago.
Oh. I gave you enough for 90 days.
Well, I doubled the dose to make sure they worked.
Well, now we know why you collapsed.
I'm cured.
We have to get our stories straight.
Do you know what I did today?
Now, if anyone asks what happened to you...
I stood near a playground.
What?
And I watched the children.
What did you do?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You've cured me.
The pills are not a cure, Matthew. They just suppress the urges, that's all. They don't change who you are.
Well, I'll need some more then.
Yeah, one step at a time.
When will you let me have some more?
It doesn't work like that. You have to stick to the regime. One tablet twice a day. They're not sweets. You have to be careful.
Who has to be careful?
Thank you, Staffless Clements. Well, his BP is stable. Looks like the dextrose and the gel effusion seem to have done the trick.
Why have you given him hydrocortisone?
Are we back at med school now?
Excuse me?
His potassium was high, his sodium was low, he was mildly acidotic. He's now responding to the hydrocortisone. Is there a problem?
Can we have a word? What's going on? You were the one who wanted us to work together, but you're being really shifty and evasive. I don't get it. 1 minute we're good, and the next you're hiding your patient, pushing me away.
We're good. I've treated him before. He's a little sensitive, that's all. I thought it would be best if I dealt with him on my own.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And besides, I thought you were in CDU covering for me.
You're trying to get rid of me.
Well, now you're just being paranoid.
What?
Kirsty, unless you have something sensible to say, I really need to get back to treating my patient. Okay, Matthew, here's what we need to say. You came in here because you had an allergic reaction.
Was that not what happened?
No. You collapsed because you took too many Draxatel and didn't taper your withdrawal. These are powerful drugs. You can't mess around with a dose.
When will you let me have some more? I have to have some more. They've set me free.
First thing we need to do is organise a transfer to the wards. And once we've done that, then we can talk about where we go from here.
The results for you.
What is it?
Your liver has reacted adversely to the Draxatel. Your enzymes have skyrocketed. Can't take it again.
What do you mean? I have to have those pills.
You have no choice. The liver damage will kill you if you take the pills again.
I can't go back out there. I'm not safe. Where are you going?
We need to talk to the bed manager. We need to get you out of here. Don't move.
Can I go home now, please? I don't mean to be a pain, but can I?
Donna, did you really walk into a wall?
I told you, I'd just done a climb. I wasn't looking where I was going, and
People our age don't just bump into things for no good reason.
it was an accident.
And have you had any other accidents recently? Fallen downstairs?
Can I go home now, please?
No. No, I'm sorry. I think you need a head scan.
That's not what the doctor said.
Yeah, well, I think we should check with another doctor.
So, we've narrowed it down. There are 3 Taurinis in the Holby area.
There's a builder, a lawyer, and an accountant.
And which of those do you reckon is most likely to get stabbed in his line of work?
Definitely the builder. The prices they charge.
It's...
No, have you seen Dr. Hannah?
Afraid not, but you couldn't do me a favour, could you? Same old problem, I'm afraid. None of us can read Dr. Truman's handwriting.
Okay, don't worry. I'll sort this.
Cheers.
Donna! Where are you going? Donna!
I hate hospitals.
What are you running away from? What is it? Please, tell me.
You're so kind. I hope I have you every time.
Every time?
I thought it was just an accident. It's called HERNS. Hereditary endotheliopathy with retinopathy, nephropathy, and stroke. It killed my mother and my sister.
The diagnosis.
I never needed one. I assumed I'd get it, so I pretended I was Superwoman, dashing about, cramming things in, drinking to the bottom of every glass. But lately, I started to think I got away with it. Started planning a future. There's this man. Never allowed anyone to get involved, but he's so lovely. I began to think I had a chance.
Maybe you do.
You're such a sweet girl.
You haven't even had a diagnosis.
It affects the inner lining of the blood vessels in the brain, the retina, the kidneys. So the vision loss is a pretty big indicator.
Let me get a doctor.
There's nothing they can do. It's incurable.
If you have it. But if you haven't, isn't that worth finding out? Then at least you'd know.
Connor's...
Let me know if I thank you.
Where have you been?
Trying to find a bed for my patient.
Matthew Haddon's notes.
Where'd you get them?
Anaphylaxis. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Matthew had an allergic reaction.
No, no way. He had no angioedema, no urticaria, no respiratory distress. What are you hiding?
Kirsty, just trust me, please. Matt?
Yeah?
Have you seen Matthew Haddon?
Who?
6 foot brown hair, was in HDC.
Was he the man talking to Connor over there?
Connor, who's Connor?
My 7-year-old boyfriend. Why is everyone so worried?
Matthew Haddon's a paedophile.
Store's locked. They're gonna be in here.
Let's not overreact. We don't even know if he's taken the boy.
Come on, open the store.
Matthew, this is Adam. Are you in there? Okay. You need to think very carefully about what you're doing, Matthew. I know this is a difficult time for you, but you have to believe me. I can help you.
Enough of this woolly liberal nonsense, all right? On me. 3, 2, 1.
You lot are funny. What are you doing?
Connor! Where have you been? Your auntie's gonna be here any minute. But until then, young man, you stick with me. Come on.
Adam, don't keep running away from me.
I need to find my patient.
Kirsty, Donna Sumter's results are in. Your visual acuity is impaired. There's retinal damage at the back of your eyes. Your basic bloods using these are showing abnormal levels of creatinine. I can also see a couple of microinfarcts on your brain from the CT scan. Now, nothing is absolute. You still need to have a proper gene test and a specialist diagnosis, do you understand? But when I put this together with your family history...
I know. I've got it.
I'm going to leave this with you, Kirsty, okay?
Thank you, Dr. Hannah.
I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot. I thought I'd be brave when this happened, but I'm not being very brave, am I? I'll be all right in a minute.
Oh, it's okay. You're allowed to be sad.
No, I'm not. People are always crying these days. But there are plenty worse things in the world than this.
Kirsty! Matthew! Matthew, can you hear me? He's got a pulse.
Sue, can you get us a wheelchair in here?
It's not your fault.
What? Why is he saying it's not your fault? Oh, come on, Adam, I'm not stupid.
Stay with us, Matthew.
Abnormal LFTs, jaundice, low blood pressure, reluctant to give a history. I've worked with sex offenders before. What have you given him? Androgen suppressants?
We need some help in here.
Adam, tell me.
Okay, I gave him some Draxatel. He doubled the dose, then he stopped taking it. He's ended up with an Addisonian crisis and liver failure.
What?
You're brave.
Straight into recess, please.
Yeah, we'll do.
Talk to me. I want to understand.
You want to understand? Okay. That guy is desperate. He's a time bomb for reoffending. All I did was bypass the system.
And falsify the notes.
Can I get those back, please?
No. What? Do you know what you're asking of me? What a mess.
Yeah, it is a mess, and I know it looks bad. I know you might not want to trust me right now, Kirsty, but together we can work this out.
Together? What do you mean? Well, you seriously think I'd have anything to do with this? You tried to play God, Adam.
Well, I had my reasons.
Oh, whatever your reasons. That's not what we do. And now it's gone wrong for you, so you're lying and covering up and expecting me to help you.
What, is that so crazy? I mean, I stood by you in the past. I thought we were friends, maybe more, I don't know.
Oh. Oh, right, so I owe you, do I?
What? No.
I'm not going to be your accomplice.
So you're going to report me?
What else can I do?
You look lost.
Think maybe I am.
In my next life, I'd like to come back as an astronaut. There must be whole worlds out there for us to find. Thank you so much.
I didn't do anything.
I'd been fooling myself.
No one will blame you for that.
I feel better already. And I've got a huge list of things I'm going to do before I check out. So don't feel sad about me.
Well, as a healthcare professional, I would advise strongly against you doing anything remotely adventurous or dangerous.
I know you would.
And I know you're not going to take the slightest bit of notice of what I'm saying.
I'll only do the skydiving. You go so far above the clouds it cleans your mind. You leave everything behind, and then you jump, and it all makes sense. I've always wanted to kiss a beautiful woman. You've only got one life. Promise me you'll make the most of yours.
Kirsty, looks like Matthew's out of danger now. He's stable anyway.
I'm not going to report you. This isn't who you are.
Well, thank you.
But you need to come clean. For your own sake. I know you'll do the right thing.
I never meant things to...
I know. We never stood a chance.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Good man Matthew is saying he got hold of some meds on the net. His own fault, apparently.
Mum, you're embarrassing me.
I know. Come here.
Oh.
Are you happy here? At home? At school?
I guess.
Me neither. It's time to move on.
Are you serious?
What's to stop us?
Tess Bateman.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you.
Wow. Secret admirer?
Oh, the only key I know is Kirsty. There's no note. Oh, gosh, please.
Take this off for me.
Are you sure?